Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a Thanksgiving this or that edition. I had a lot of fun sharing my answers for my Halloween this or that game, so I figured why not share a Thanksgiving version with all my subscribers. If you want to check out that Halloween video, I will link it up here, and we'll get started with the Thanksgiving one in just a bit. First, I'm going to do a slight little plug. If you like this content, please give it a like, share, and subscribe below for all fun-related lifestyle content. Anyway, so let's go into the game. I have my computer off to the side right here, and I'll be reading off the questions and then sharing my answers with all of you. So let's get started. Would you rather eat an entire turkey by yourself or eat Thanksgiving stuffing all by yourself? This is a no-brainer. I hate stuffing. I think it's so gross, so I would rather eat an entire turkey by myself. And if it was a small little bird, I'm pretty sure I could divide it up throughout the entire day. All right, next question. Would you rather have 2 days of Thanksgiving or 2 days of Christmas? That one's really hard. I mean, I'm not in for Christmas for the presents or anything, and you know, Thanksgiving, it's just time to be with family, and both of them are just time to be with family. But I do enjoy the Christmas music, even though we're hearing Christmas music already right now in November, but I guess I would have to say 2 days of Christmas. But I wouldn't expect 2 days of gifts or anything, like just the whole Christmas cheer and whatnot. Would you rather cook the Thanksgiving meal or clean up the dishes? I would definitely cook the Thanksgiving meal. For the past 2 years, I've cooked the Thanksgiving turkey, so I would definitely opt in for that option because, I mean, I do the dishes as well, like tag teaming it with my family, but I would rather just cook instead of doing the dishes. I mean, wouldn't we all? All right. Would you rather take a nap after the meal or watch a football game? No brainer. I do not enjoy football. Football is whatever to me. My husband is a diehard football fan. He enjoys watching the Cardinals play, and he's an ASU fan because that's where we went to school. But I would rather take a nap. Any moment I can catch up on some extra, nap time, I'm all in for that one. Would you rather always smell like a turkey or always smell like gravy? That's a really interesting question. I think I would rather smell like a turkey because the turkey has all the different like herbs and stuff. I always put like sage and thyme and all that in my turkey, so I think I would be a pretty good smelling turkey, or like a person who smells like a turkey. I would just be scrumptious. Would you rather be in the Thanksgiving Day parade or be one of the hosts commenting on the parade? I guess, I mean, I've been in parades before growing up. I was a cheerleader and I would participate in like the Veterans Parade, and in Tucson we have this thing called the Rodeo Parade, and I was fortunate enough to be part of parades, and they definitely are fun, but I think I would have to say I would rather be a commentator on the parade because you get to see the rest of the floats and stuff and the people who are part of the parade. So that was the one thing like I always missed out. I was never able to see the parade because I was in it, so I would like to see like everything that's happening and just be like, oh, check out that float, check out this, and especially in the age of social media, just go live on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, that's the option I would pick. Would you rather wear a pilgrim hat to school and work for all of November or eat Thanksgiving food for every day of November? I would rather eat Thanksgiving food because you can do a variety of things with your food. In fact, one of the big things that I do is like after like the main Thanksgiving meal for like the next couple days after Thanksgiving, I start making like little turkey sliders with all the leftovers, and you know, I do turkey salads, and I just do a variety of things. In fact, I think on my channel, like a few days after Thanksgiving, maybe I'll just post like different recipes you can do with your Thanksgiving leftovers. Let's see. Would you rather go Black Friday shopping or watch Thanksgiving football? Again, this is a no-brainer. I do not like football, so I would say I would rather go Black Friday shopping. But this year, you know, I'm sticking to my house. I'm not going out and about. So if I do any type of Christmas shopping, it will be through an online setting, and I'll just be clicking away on my laptop. Would you rather eat an entire pumpkin pie or drink the whole gravy boat? I love some pumpkin pie. I could probably devour an entire pumpkin pie if given the chance. So yeah, I would go for the pumpkin pie with some whipped cream on top. Would you rather say 50 things you're thankful for or listen to someone else say 50 things they're thankful for? I'm all for hearing other people talk and, you know, hearing what they have to say. So I would rather hear someone say what they're thankful for, and if there's someone close to me, really hear them out and see if like we have anything that's mutual and what we're thankful for. Would you rather be in charge of the Snoopy balloon or the Ronald McDonald balloon in the Thanksgiving parade? I would have to say I would rather be in charge of the Snoopy balloon because I am a fan of Snoopy. I mean, Ronald McDonald is cool and all, but I would prefer being in charge of the Snoopy balloon because he's just so cute. Would you rather keep a turkey as a pet for a year or have to kill the turkey you eat for Christmas? I, ooh. You know, it's really weird because I eat meat. It doesn't bug me, but the thought of having to, you know, raise a turkey and feed it for an entire year and then to kill it off on Thanksgiving, that's pretty sad. But yet, I'm not a vegetarian. So I guess I would rather just have a pet for a year and not kill the turkey I want to eat for Thanksgiving. Funny story with that. My grandpa doesn't eat lamb because when he was a kid, he had a little lamb, and you know, this was his pet for a while. Well, then my great grandpa was like, you know, all right, let's let the lamb's fat enough, let's cook it. And so one day when he came home from school, the little lamb was on the table for dinner. So to this day, my grandpa does not eat lamb. He will eat any other type of meat. He goes hunting, he hunts deer, he hunts elk, but he will not eat lamb because it just takes him right back to that time when he had a little pet lamb. So yeah, I couldn't have a pet and then kill it and eat it for dinner. Would you rather be a turkey in a Thanksgiving school play or a corn on the cob? I would say I would rather be the turkey because the turkey is the main star, and who doesn't love being in the spotlight? Would you rather run a turkey trot and come in first or not have to run at all? The inner laziness in me says not run at all, but you know, I'm trying to have a healthier lifestyle. So I would say I would rather come in first at a turkey trot. All right. Would you rather wear pants 2 sizes too small to Thanksgiving dinner or listen to a family member tell a gross story while you're trying to eat Thanksgiving dinner? I don't get grossed out pretty easily, so I would say listen to the gross story because it wouldn't bug me at all. Would you eat a burnt Thanksgiving dinner or an undercooked Thanksgiving dinner? I would go with the more burnt option because who likes a little crispiness? I mean, it's all right. I would try just like dust off the little burnt edges. Would you rather take a bath in cranberry sauce or go swimming in a pool of apple cider? Both options sound pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't mind smelling like cranberry sauce, but I feel you would get like a red tint to your skin because of how like deep red the cranberry sauce is. So I would say probably go swim in a pool of apple cider. Just don't drink the apple cider. Would you rather get $100 for every slice of pie you ate or get $1,000 for eating no Thanksgiving food at all? Okay, I guess I would have a grilled cheese sandwich on Thanksgiving because I would rather take the $1,000. Would you rather always feel too full or always feel a little hungry? Ooh, that's hard because I both feelings suck. I think I would rather feel a little hungry because in the back of my mind I would feel, girl, you're losing weight. Would you rather give a turkey a bath or mash a bathtub full of mashed potatoes? I would rather do a bathtub full of mashed potatoes. That would be pretty epic. I wonder if it's been done. I love some mashed potatoes too, so I probably would just like, if it was a clean bathtub, I would probably swipe a fingerful. Would you rather eat an entire onion or uncooked corn on the cob? Yeah, no, onion's a no-go for me. So I would eat uncooked corn on the cob. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste that bad. I mean, I've never had it before, but I would get past the whatever taste it is because I know it'd probably taste better than an onion. Would you rather cook an entire Thanksgiving meal using only a grill or only a microwave? Oh, easy. My husband is a grill master, so I would hands down pick an entire Thanksgiving meal with only a grill. It could be done. I'm pretty sure it could be done. Would you rather have to work on Black Friday or have to work on Thanksgiving? Luckily, I'm in a job where I don't have to work either one. Well, in fact, I used to work both. When I was a news producer at a local TV station, I had to work on Thanksgiving and on Black Friday. And I will have to say it was much more hectic to work Black Friday because we had to find stories with like what different stores were having, big time deals because that was always the story, and I was a morning producer, so I was at the brink of any crazy deals that were happening in the morning. But if I was retail, I would rather work Black Friday because I feel like the busyness of the day would make the day go by faster, whereas Thanksgiving, a lot of people are home, so I doubt it's going to be as busy. So yeah, definitely opt in to work Black Friday. Would you rather turn into a turkey on Thanksgiving or turn into an elf on Christmas? I would rather turn into an elf on Christmas because Christmas is all about joy and laughter and magic, and I would love to be part of that Christmas magic. So hands down, turn into an elf. Would you rather spend Thanksgiving in New York City or on a farm? Well, pre-COVID time, I would have to say New York City to check out the Macy's Day Parade and all the New York City festivities. But because we're in times of COVID, I think this year I would opt in for spending Thanksgiving Day on a farm and get that whole rural experience. Would you rather do a potluck Thanksgiving dinner and end up with everyone bringing stuffing or end up with everyone bringing mashed potatoes? No brainer again. I hate mashed potatoes. I hate stuffing, so I would rather have mashed potatoes and an abundance, and hopefully everyone has a little different recipe on how they make their mashed potatoes. Would you rather say what you're grateful for before you eat or after? I think probably after, maybe before as a conversation starter. So while everyone's eating, you can either expand on what someone said or you can just enjoy the food. So yeah, I would say probably before just to get the mood right. Would you rather eat at the kids' table or the grown-ups table? Kids say some cute things, but I think I would rather go for eating at the grown-up table. Would you rather eat raw pumpkin or eat raw cranberries? I feel both are probably very, very bitter, but I think it would be easier to bite into a raw cranberry versus a raw pumpkin. I've cut into pumpkins before and they are such a hassle to cook. So yeah, I would definitely say the raw cranberries. Would you rather dress in feathers like a turkey or dress in orange like a pumpkin for Thanksgiving meal? I would rather dress in orange because orange is quite a great color, and this isn't orange, this is like a mustard yellow, but I think I could pull off orange pretty well. Would you rather eat your Thanksgiving meal for dinner or lunch? This is actually a pretty good one. I like that in between. Is it called dinner or yeah, Linner. I think it's called Linner. But not super late, so we like you're stuffed all night, but not super like early because then you're hungry for dinner. So it's like a nice in between. I think usually what I do with my family, we typically eat in and around like 3:30. So it's kind of like a late lunch, very early dinner, and then by the time dinner comes around, we usually have like our dessert with like pumpkin pie. I usually make pistachio pudding. So yeah, I would definitely opt in for like I know I'm not really picking, but I would do like a late lunch early dinner type thing. But if I ultimately had to pick, I would probably say lunch because I know I would be hungry for dinner. Would you rather eat Thanksgiving leftovers for an entire year or never eat Thanksgiving food again? I love Thanksgiving food. It's so good. So I would opt in for the leftover. Oh, well, wait. The way this question is worded, leftovers for a year. So, like, literally, the thing you cooked on the 26th, is that it? That's all you're eating? I'm pretty sure it's not. That's impossible. So I would say I would eat Thanksgiving food for an entire calendar year with the intent of, we're done, we're never touching it for a while versus never again because Thanksgiving food is good. My personal favorites are mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes with marshmallows, and the bread rolls. I love the bread rolls. In fact, for this year, and the past few years, I always get the Hawaiian sweet roll bread rolls because they are just super delicious. Yeah, so, yeah, that is the Thanksgiving this or that. Here I am, my mouth is watering with all the wonderful Thanksgiving food that I am about to enjoy tomorrow. I hope all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you all for tuning in to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe below. I know one thing I am thankful for this year is definitely the good health my family has been in. I am also thankful for all of you for tuning in each week to watch these videos. It is such an awesome opportunity that I get to share a little bit of my life with all of you. There's still more content coming out, and again, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.